What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Let me go pull this up so I can see who's everybody and everybody. I like to see everybody besides 𝗪𝗘𝗕𝗦𝗧𝗘. Today we got a 2-for-1 today. I got like 2 guests. It's cool at one time. It's hard to get one. Today I got 2. They're pretty cool. What's going on, Fred? How you doing? Chris Murphy, what's going on? 𝗪𝗘𝗕𝗦𝗧𝗘, all the way over here in Utah. Man, that's got to be pretty cool. Come from Puerto Rico all the way to Utah. Ken, how you doing? Shelly, what's going on? Shelly Ivy, how you doing? Let's see. Ryan, how you doing? We'll scroll through all this and see what everybody's up to. What's everybody up to today? I did a truck today for a coworker. It was a black truck. It's a 2005 Ford Ranger. I posted on my Instagram today. Man, I think this truck has gone through a car wash probably every other week is what it looked like. It was like Swirl City. There was so much swirls and oxidation on it and everything. I looked at it, I'm like, man, I don't know if I can fix this thing. But whoo-wee, came out looking good. Bobby D, how you doing? What's going on? Daryl, what's going on? Everybody coming on in. Thank you for joining today. Today we got a 2-for-1. Pure Octane Garage in the house today. We're going to be finding out about the boys behind the channel there. Fred, how you doing over there? I know you're out having fun. What's up, Kim? How you doing? Checking out all the comments as I scroll through. Whew. It's a little, I would say it's a little warm outside, but it's not quite warm. It's nice outside. It's just a little warm in my garage today. And I wouldn't say because I worked hard, because I didn't quite work hard. My polishers worked hard today. They sure did. And my dog got to work out because she had another person to play with. Let's see. Good day minus a 3-hour traffic jam you're stuck in today. Oh, my Lord, that's got to suck. 3-hour traffic jam. That's like, man, you must live in the Bay Area before the pandemic. Because from here to San Francisco, from where I live, it's 50 miles, but it could take 3 hours to get there. Or it wasn't too bad in the morning. It's coming home, getting across that bridge, because everybody and the mamas want to get across that bridge. It's getting across the bridge to get home. It could take 3 hours to get home. It sucked. Getting across the bridge, I have to go through a tunnel. It sucks coming home. But getting there is not bad. Get through the toll plaza pretty fast. You can get across that bridge by 6:30 before the metering lights come on. No problem. Let's see. Admit I'm a rookie in my WAS car. Hey, it's okay to be a rookie and practice on the WAS car. Just don't work on your car until you done practice on your WAS car, Bobby. There's some key scratches, not deep. What do you recommend to fix it? Do you have a DA polisher, Bobby? If you don't have one, go down to AutoZone and get yourself that G9 from Griot's Garage. That's one of the best DA polishers you can get for a beginner. And it might even have something there you can probably use. The stuff I have here, unless they have Griot's Garage Fast Correction Cream, everything, they wouldn't have Jack's Wax or nothing there. Here was, see what 𝗪𝗘𝗕𝗦𝗧𝗘 talking about. Rainy. Oh, yeah, it's raining. There was a monsoon that ran through Phoenix. The extra ran through San Diego and then Phoenix, and then we had one that came around Alaska, hit Central Coast. Actually had some snowflakes up in Tahoe, but missed the Bay Area. No rain here. It hasn't rained here since like April. There's no rain here. Texas Didi in the house. The red lipstick dancing on the pole. HM Auto Detailing, what's going on? So what I'm going to do today, I got these 2 guys. They're waving at me backstage. I think they have to go to the bathroom or something. I'm just kidding. I'm going to bring them in to the live stream. Hey, how y'all doing, Bobby and Ryan? Or Brandon and Ryan, how you doing?
Yep. How you doing?
All right. Where are you at, Mike? I am in the Bay Area, Shelly. I'm in the Bay Area, Northern California. How y'all doing? I like your shirt.
Good, yeah.
I detail that.
See, we got the memo.
I'm not.
Brandon, what the?
I'm all.
I tell him off. I'd polish that.
There you go.
Polish that.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Glove box in the house. What's up, Fred?
Yeah.
Hey, Fred.
We know Fred.
Yeah. Fred got stuck in traffic today for a few hours.
Oh,
He must have went down the street. He lives in Chicago.
Bummer. Well, we're glad you're here, Fred.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. I do love Mike's shirt. Oh, yeah. Texas DD loves the shirt. You must like Ryan's shirt, too. He got one, too, but it's in orange.
Yeah, here it is. Yeah, orange.
Do you want to stand out and wear the orange? Be subdued in the gray.
It's for the fall season.
Feel like the construction worker.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to stand out.
Yeah, you do stand out. I do like the one you're wearing too, Brandon. It just got that big, huge logo. But I love the saying. I love the saying. I like it.
That came quick too. Like when we were first kind of putting this thing together.
Well, going to car shows and stuff, it's like,
I detail that one.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Humberto saying today featuring Ryan and Brandon.
There it is.
All right. Awesome.
What's up, Humberto? You were the first, right?
Oh, he's always the first. He's been sitting in there in the chat since like 3 o'clock waiting.
He's dedicated to us.
Wow.
We appreciate him.
Oh yeah, he's the first for everything. He sits there at work when he's supposed to be working. Who's coming up next? First.
Yep.
I'll come back and watch it later.
Appreciate that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
That's cool. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah,
Dedication.
we need one of them. Oh yeah, Humberto's cool. I like Humberto.
Good guy. Yeah.
So talk to us a little bit about yourselves, Brandon, Ryan. How did you guys meet each other?
Well,
Wow.
funny you ask, right?
That's a great question.
It is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I jumped in. I'm just kidding.
Hey now.
How long has it been? 2009?
Yeah, 2009.
So way back. A little ways back.
I
bought a Camaro
right
when they first got in the fifth gens.
Fifth gens. Yep.
And you had started a little Camaro club, and that's how I met you.
Yep. Through our Camaro club that we were
Nice.
a part of for about 6-7 years.
So yeah, that's where it started, and then he still has a Camaro. I don't.
Welcome to yours.
I'm bad. I switch cars a lot.
He does. Yeah.
Oh, really?
I got a problem.
It's great.
Nice.
That's a good problem.
But I have to code a new car every year.
Yeah.
I train them all the time.
Right.
No, that's nothing wrong with that. So before I get into too many questions, because I do want to dig into you guys' questions a little bit, what I want to do is I had Rick. Rick couldn't join us tonight. He's with RAD Garage. He's actually doing a very badass car. And his wife had minor surgery. It's nothing major. It's something a little minor. She just can't do much. So he's got to stop a lot and go.
Totally
She's ringing the bell, and he's got to stop and run in there.
Yeah.
So it's cool. And then and Papa Smurf, my other co-host, he's the same way. But Mama Smurf said, "Hold on, get over here. You're going with me over to. If I have to go to Mama's house to eat, you're going to Mama's house to eat too."
Right.
But Rick was kind enough to get 10 questions up for us or for you guys. If you want, you guys can either go back and forth, or you both can answer them. We have all the time you want. My iPad's only at 99%, so it's got a lot of charge left.
Cool. What are we about
all
to
right.
Yeah, we're good. We're at 90%.
All right.
Perfect. First question. Your foray into detailing stems back to.
All right. Hey, I like the idea of back and forth in it for now. If I don't know the answer, you get it. No,
okay.
You want to start? It's the same.
Kinda. For me, it's stemmed back to when I was just a young kid. I've got older brothers and around muscle cars and motorcycles and ATVs, and it was all about enjoying those cars and everything, but also taking care of them. And so I really learned, that's where I really got into that. And then eventually, years later, I got a job at a dealership detailing cars.
You've actually done it, professionally. Then I've never done it professionally. I'm not a professional.
No one in this channel is a professional except for I had Pan the organizer. He's probably the only professional I've had on the channel so far.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
all right,
I'm a garage detailer. Although
nothing wrong with that.
I'll throw one funny thing in there. I started detailing young. I washed my car with dish soap. That's bad.
Can't believe you admitted
It was
that.
always clean, but it was never waxed.
Oh,
Right.
hey. So I'm glad, Brandon, you're taking the even numbers, because I just got a text from Rick. He said all the even questions are difficult.
Oh, great. I set
I'm
myself
just
up.
When we are not working on the channel, you can find us.
There's a lot of different things. Well, if you want to know about like day jobs kind of thing, right?
It could be whatever.
Okay. Well, day job wise, my wife and I own a photography business. So that's what we're doing. We do photography and a little bit of video here and there. Thanks to YouTube, kind of got me involved with video.
Yeah,
So,
that's cool.
And then,
what about you, Ryan?
Yeah, and then during the day, I'm a graphic designer for a company here in Phoenix. So yeah, I'm doing all kinds of print work and digital work. So yeah.
Oh, so you guys work out perfect together.
Right?
You guys can
if you've seen the channel, the nice banners on all the YouTube thumbnails.
Yeah,
You know
that's all him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And if you guys ever need any type of merchandise for Pure Octane Garage, the link's in the description. You know.
yeah, check it out. Check it out.
All right, let's go to the next question. The most satisfying aspect to our role into YouTube world is.
Let's see. How can I say this? I don't know. I like mixing the whole creative. This is for me, the creative with the automotive world, and then just the fun that we have shooting videos and checking out the latest and greatest products and sharing our passion for it with all the people that check out our channel.
Yeah, we learned so much.
Oh, yeah. Just
Nice.
really, really enjoy sharing.
Yes, and you guys do share a lot.
We like to talk, in case you haven't noticed.
I've noticed a little bit.
Sometimes it gets lengthy, and they're like, "Oh, back on track."
Right.
Yeah. Which makes it comical sometimes.
It can.
And that's
It's like, hopefully people stay tuned just in case something funny happens.
Right.
No, I enjoy them, so it's cool.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, appreciate that.
If we could instantly gain expertise in something, it would be
Hey, this is a difficult question because I'm pretty good at it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm pretty good at everything. Oh wow, we saw ego there. No.
Yeah. Back on track.
Okay, back on track.
I'm just kidding.
Gain expertise in something. What would it be? If I wanted to relate it to the detailing world,
It could be anything.
let's see. Oh, anything.
Wow.
Oh,
It could be anything.
A lot of doors. Hey, what
yeah.
I'd actually like to do, and this is along automotive, not detailing related, but automotive. I'd really like to be able to wrench on my cars a little bit. I'm not super knowledgeable, just kind of. And I'd love to fix something up and be able to do the whole process myself. Body work, engine work, everything.
Okay.
That's for me.
Yeah, and for me, I mean, along those lines, I really like the automotive paint, the finishes. When I was younger, that was another thing I was exposed to. Is I had an uncle that owned his own body shop, so I was around that. It's just I have fond memories of going in there, and they're putting down some amazing paint jobs, and and I'd get to help sand on some of the vehicles and stuff. So it was I really like that whole world, and I think that's kind of where it ties into detailing as well. Is okay, now you got this amazing paint job. Now how do I take care of it?
Keep it amazing.
Yeah, that's right. Cool. Oh, I like it, man. Rick did great on these questions. I love it. Something we see happening in the world of detailing that we really like is.
What do you think?
I really like all these new coatings Does that sound about right? I mean,
that's fine.
It's so amazing because we've sometimes touched on it in our videos. I mean, even just a few years ago, you'd spend all the time polishing the vehicle, making sure it looked right. You lay down a coat of good protection, and a couple months later, it's gone. The protection isn't there anymore.
Yeah.
Of course, that means you get to do that all again, but I like where these coatings are going, the technology behind all that.
Yeah. Is there a particular coating that you are liking at the moment?
The one, we've used. We've got the 7-year Adams coating on your vehicle.
Yeah, right. It's on my wife's vehicle.
It's impressed us so far.
The graphene ceramic coating.
Oh yeah, graphene. That's right. It's the graphene.
And so far, it's been what?
Almost a year.
Almost a year, and it's out in the elements. It's out every day in the intense UV sun of Arizona, and rain lately.
Yeah.
But it's holding up really well. I maintain it, but it's holding up really well. The beads are still very, very tight.
I'm optimistic on that 7-year thing, though.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
You don't think it's gonna go 7 years?
I don't know. That just seems crazy. But I've been surprised. Maybe.
Yeah. We'll I'm curious to see if.
We'll let you know in 6 more.
Right.
The one I scratch my head on is when they say lifetime warranty 10 years. I'm thinking to myself, that shit hasn't even been out for 10 years.
Right.
It hasn't even been out for 3 years. How can you tell me it's been out for
I mean, we kind of saw a little bit of that, a video where they have a machine that rubs on the vehicle, and they're like, oh, that's like 10 years worth. Right.
Yeah, because I do have a couple that say lifetime and I do have 2 of them actually. Yeah, a Jack's Wax and System X.
Yeah, I do like Jack's Wax products. I've been using them for now over 10 years.
Started with the Camaro Club, right?
It did.
Nice.
They're great.
So here's one. So we've got into something you like. How about something that's happening in the detail world that you really don't like?
Ooh, that we don't like.
Well, okay. This may not be a part of the real detailing world, but those, those different. I can't think of a name. I apologize, but those products that come out and they put the coating down on the hood of a car and then they light it on fire.
Oh yeah, F11. F11.
Yes, I mean,
coming to a glove box soon. I heard too.
I mean, they don't need to light things on fire. It's pretty rare that I drive through any fire.
Or you can do this. Can't you gash your vehicle's paint and just wipe it away?
Yeah, didn't we just see one? It wasn't F11. It was another product that I never heard of.
It was the Shine Armor.
Didn't they spill a box of
nuts and bolts?
Nuts and bolts onto the finish, and I'm like, no, I don't. Come on now, we don't need. That's not real.
Yeah,
that's job.
That shit's garbage.
Right. It is.
That's sad too. Don't mislead people.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah, I hear you on that. I'm all for the. I hear you.
Right. We understand.
Yeah. So here's a good one here. The most underrated detailing product in the game is.
Underrated product.
That's a tough one.
You know what we just used? We just did a video and we hadn't used them yet. I don't know if I'd say it's underrated, but I don't know if it's really out there. Those Jay Leno products.
Jay Leno's awesome stuff.
Good stuff.
Right?
And
yes.
I don't see a lot about it. So I'm like, maybe that's underrated to us.
Their tire cleaner is freaking awesome.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
the tire cleaner is awesome.
Detail spray and
then we got
the shampoo,
the car shampoo. Yeah,
I've used all of those also. But
wow, that was a good one.
And out of those 3, I think the wheel and tire cleaner is freaking phenomenal.
Oh, we're picking that up then. I like that.
Yeah,
that's good stuff.
Sure.
All right, let's see. The most underrated piece of detailing equipment in the game.
I don't know if it's I kind of have a product in mind, but it's not. I don't say I maybe not. Maybe it's not underrated, but what was our wheel cleaner?
Oh yeah. The woolly wormet.
Yes.
Right.
Because I've used a lot of different wheel brushes, and and they're safe for nice wheels. But the woolly
Have
wormet,
those nice fingers.
wormet.
Have those microfiber fingers on it.
Yeah, and you can change. You can change out the microfiber part.
Yeah.
And it bends.
It's bendable.
The whole thing is flexible, so you can really get in there around the brake calipers,
backs of the spokes.
Yes. Yeah. And then it has you flip it around, and it's got the little cleaners, the little sponge on the end that'll get in around the lug nut.
Yeah. That was a great.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Sizes. So
you like that one?
So I really like that product, but I haven't really seen a whole lot about it.
Yeah.
I think I have it. Do I have it over here?
I
know it's over here in my pile of stuff. I think I know which one you're talking about.
Kind of a different take on the wheel world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. I think I know which one you're talking about too. All right. Let's see what this one is. Oh, this is a good one. I like this. The best advice we give to an aspiring driveway detailer is.
Ooh. Yeah, this is a good one. I try to. Well, I know it's not easy for everybody to take care of their own cars.
Yeah.
But I really try to kind of steer people away from those automatic car washes with the brushes and the.
Yes.
Even if they. Worst case scenario or best case scenario for a lot of busy people, I understand, is to at least go through a touchless.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that's the piece of advice I give most.
I think. Well, I'm going to take this a little different way. I'm going to take this as someone who wants to do it at home, and what they want to do best, and honestly, use a great sudsy shampoo.
Yeah.
I think that's the number one most important thing is, having a couple wash mitts, the two bucket method, and good shampoo. Don't use dish soap.
Yeah, don't actually, yeah. Yeah, dish soap. No dish soap. Come on.
Yeah. No dish soap. Call up the detail firm. Get you some proper. Let me get here. Yeah. Call up the detail firm. Get you some good shampoo. You're gonna love. Get you some good shampoo and wash your car the right way.
Yes.
And this is the one question we ask everybody. And this one I want both of y'all to answer because we get some creative answers, and I've liked them all so far. They're pretty cool. A recent non-detailing related purchase that has left me highly satisfied is.
Ooh. I like the question. Now I got to think of something. Ooh.
I've had those. One time we had somebody answer the round little vacuum cleaner that goes around the house. We've had people say that. We've had all kinds of stuff.
I've made some purchases recently too. Let's see. A lot of stuff is now. All the detailing products are coming to mind right now.
I know. The area that we're not supposed to.
Oh, okay. I'll go. I know one. Kind of the craft ice containers. You get them on Amazon.
Yeah.
It makes like 6 giant square ice cubes. And
really?
A little funnel. It's really cool, actually. I should put it in the notes.
Yeah. Cool.
Nice.
You just fill it up, and it makes this giant. You can have one giant ice cube in here, and your drink of choice.
Right.
Nice. Nice.
I like
good with whiskey or something.
Yeah. Perfect.
Nice.
I'm trying to think. I've got a couple things in mind, and they're kind of more tech related.
It's okay.
I gotta say, it's not something that I've had versions of for a long time, but it's just a smartphone. I like taking pictures, capturing things. And I'm really satisfied that I always have a camera in my pocket because I take a lot of automotive pictures of cars. Like, wow, that is so nice, and I've literally got thousands of pictures of cars.
You can see him at Bear Jackson.
Yeah,
nice.
Like, ooh, I like that, or ooh, what's that wheel? Or yeah, I'm always so I guess it's phone/camera related, really.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love it.
So what do you store all your pictures on?
What I do is I actually store them on an external hard drive. I download them to my computer and then store them on an external hard drive. Multiple hard drives actually at this point.
Speaking of good purchases, little SSDs.
Yes.
One of that.
Yeah.
We got into the SSD world. Wow.
Yeah,
game changer.
fast. Yeah, for transferring video and yeah.
Nice. Humberto says he loves the ends of their videos with the bloopers.
Yeah, people watch those? Uh-oh.
Thanks for
Hey, you know,
Right?
at least one person makes it to the end.
Right. Thank you.
first to the end, Humberto.
You know, we
Yes,
put those up there thinking
he's first to the video and first to the end.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Love that.
Shelly says, I think these guys need to do more blooper reels and the funny videos. She agrees.
Hey, her little icon has a good looking guy in it.
Who's that?
You mean a good looking
Hey, Shelly.
it's
That's my wife. She's supporting.
Oh my goodness. That's okay.
Aw.
No wonder why she's been saying nice things.
Of course. Hey, they do. You know what? I got to hand it to our wives. They put up with a lot from us.
They do,
Let us
yeah.
do this
Our
thing, so
our automotive
we owe them.
detailing addiction.
Mhm.
She was like, "How many more products are going to fit
Yeah,
on that
the
shelf?"
shelves are full.
There's room for more always.
Always.
So Kim's asking, hey guys, do you use a rotary polisher?
Okay, actually, well, we use a dual a DA.
Yeah, the DA.
Mhm. And what do you guys use?
So we've got Adams swirl killers, and
Oh, yeah.
speaking of rotary, we do have one that's the rotary. We have the little the micro one that has the rotary attachment.
Yeah. The little 3-inch or the 2-inch, whatever.
Yeah, a little 2-inch pad. So
Mhm.
it's got the rotary attachment on it. It does DA too, but remember you can switch it out for the
Yeah,
rotary.
yeah, and it's so good to get into those little areas, you know, on the A pillars or the around the trim or the emblems. And
Yeah, those grills.
Oh, yeah.
Some of those
the
grills.
grills, yeah, with where the paint and bodywork comes in.
One of my
Yeah.
other vehicles that we just exchanged for,
Yeah,
that Acura has like stuff all over it. You know?
exactly.
Yeah. So HM Auto Detailing wants to know is where do you see the company going in 5 years?
Ooh.
Well, you know, I don't want to speak.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, I mean, I don't know. We have such a passion for all this stuff. I just want, you know, our video quality to go up.
Yeah, continually get.
And hopefully we can share our goofiness with, you know, many more people.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we're not doing this for money or anything. You know,
Mhm.
it's a fun community to be a part of.
It is.
know?
It is fun.
It's cool, and like look at all the people. Like you get people following. I'm like, that's crazy. I'm like, there's people watching us and asking questions. I like feel special. Thanks. You know?
Yeah.
you actually want my advice? Okay, cool.
So
Not that we
in
know
the
everything.
descriptions,
No.
I have the links to their Instagram, website, and YouTube channel. So at any point while we are scrolling through here, I'm gonna try to at least make it an hour with these guys. We'll see how long we go. Scroll on the Instagram and click follow. Scroll on their YouTube channel, click subscribe, and then if you feel like at the end of when you're watching their bloopers, you know, go laugh at one of their shirts or something. I don't know. They got some cool stuff going on
Hey,
over
we
there.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right. So Humberto wants to know is the best question. So what would be the most bizarre thing that they have experienced besides the bloopers?
All those bloopers can get pretty bizarre, but
Yeah. Yeah.
it's a good question.
Remember that one time I was
At band camp?
Oh no.
You were there, right?
No, I heard about it. Didi was there. Texas Didi was
come
there.
on. I saw you. No. I was. We were trying to think of something silly to open the video with. One of our earlier videos when we really didn't know what we were doing as far as videos go.
Mhm.
Yeah, don't watch the old ones, but maybe don't.
Yeah. But anyways, we're like, oh, it'd be great to have some sort of silly opening to catch people's attention. And so I'm like, hey, or Brandon's like, I'll put this bucket on my head. And he rolled down the driveway and I was filming him and he took the bucket off and hit the camera.
I couldn't
and I'm
see.
like, whoa. So it was just funny.
I
And
almost broke your phone.
yes, you did. You did. I caught
Almost.
it. But it made it into the video. But it's just kind of funny because
But you wouldn't know it's a bloop. It's not technically a blooper.
No,
it could have been.
I
It
guess
was,
not.
but it wasn't. Yeah. So
just silly stuff.
Daryl says he loves the mystery box reveals.
Oh, yes.
mystery boxes.
Oh,
I-
great.
I just filmed. Like what's today? This morning. Oh, last night I did Jack's Wax Mega Box.
Oh,
Really?
Yes, and it is. Everything is sitting over there. That came in the mega box. Is sitting over there.
It's a whole shelf worth of product,
Right?
No, it's not a shelf, but it's all sitting right there though. It's freaking. It came in 3 boxes.
Wow.
And it's freaking. Put it this way, I'm not disappointed.
Nice.
Good. Yeah.
Well, if you like mystery boxes too, watch for the glove box stuff. That's a mystery box every month.
Right.
Oh, I know. I got a whole bunch of them sitting right over here.
Yeah,
So
that's awesome.
if somebody has not watched the glove box, I even did that in my garage tour video. I'm like, we're doing a glove box tour. I'm like, wait a minute, no, we're not. We're doing a garage tour video. If you haven't watched my garage tour video, I'm giving away September's glove box, which is sitting over here, which has ceramic coating in it. So if you guys ever want to try doing a ceramic coating on your vehicle, go watch my garage tour video. Or if you want to wait, you guys have one also coming?
It's coming. Yeah, we actually just finished filming. We caught up on some filming today.
Yeah. It's
nice.
It's been a busy few months for us. So, and that's a good problem to have. So
my dumb house decided to leak.
House repairs. Yeah. Oh my
goodness.
Nico is asking, have you had the opportunity to try McGuire's hybrid paint coating? And if so, what do you think?
Okay. We have not tried the hybrid paint coating. That looks cool. Actually,
it does.
We have looked at that. The only thing we've used McGuire's, so we can comment a little bit about something, is it the hybrid ceramic wax in the blue bottle? Yeah, it's a couple years old now, I think.
Yeah.
That one, and we did their ceramic detail with that. But that product worked pretty good, actually. It wasn't very easy to use. Just didn't have the longevity.
In our experience, just did. Yeah,
for us.
Like you said, it didn't have that longevity. But with that said, I mean,
that product looks like it'd be a little better.
I mean, especially pre-channel, we used a lot of McGuire's. I know you and I talked about it a lot with their different compounds.
The tech wax. We did all the waxes, the gold class wax. Yeah.
So, and I've gone through gallons of their detail spray in the past. So, yeah.
Yeah, if you
nice.
Talk about that, someone's got an overuse problem.
I do. I like to use a lot of product.
You too.
Yes. Oh, all right. Woo! Team overuse.
Hey, 1 bottle of wheel cleaner is supposed to be 4 tires, right? I got 4 tires on 1 bottle of wheel cleaner.
A bottle of wheel. Nice.
Hey, I just it's a good thing. It's a good thing to do. Use that product.
Yeah. Get my money's worth. So Ryan says we're going to talk about the business, which is it's a good way to get into the segue of how did Pure Octane Garage start? Between you two, how did you guys get this going? And how did you guys make it happen?
Yeah, because it's kind of funny, right? We kind of started as we were going to do a detailing business.
Yes.
And
we did.
And we did for a little bit. And then we decided to stop detailing because I got achy. We got achy. I got achy. Yeah. I'm old.
Yeah,
I am too. I'm older than both of you probably.
Well, I'm going to say this. And Arizona decided it's hot.
Yes, it is hot.
We decided to start around. Well, we started in beginning of the year.
Yeah, January.
Kind of creating Pure Octane Garage and everything.
Yeah.
And YouTube was a side offshoot of that.
Yeah, that was always a piece of it. So we would try to capture, different pieces of the job we were working on. So.
And I'm gonna be honest. What turned me off from the detailing? We were working out of the garage here at my home, and the last vehicle we did was a couple years ago in August, right? And it was 115 degrees, and I was dehydrated myself, and I was having to run inside every little bit, yakking, come back out, finish up, and I'm like,
the heat.
I'm like, man, this is kicking my butt. So we decided to kind of just do YouTube instead,
because we still are very passionate about it, and especially all the new products coming. We love taking care of our vehicles, and and maybe we'll still pull in a friend's vehicle and
help
out or that kind of thing. But so it started out as kind of it was still a side detail job kind of thing, or detail side business job, thing. Yeah. So
because Mike, you detail on the weekends, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Just weekends only.
This weekend.
Yeah. And and we've got friends out here that are in that world and very, very successful, and they do a great job. But yeah, and then we just kind of figured, like, you know what, we really enjoy making the videos more than trying to get customers in and you know, all the bookkeeping and all that. So so
we're just Pure Octane Garage YouTube now.
Yeah.
For now.
So which one of you went to who to say, let's do this?
Actually, it was your idea. I'm going to give you credit for that. You're like, because we were, for years, we've, you know, hey, what products are you using? Or, hey, look what I did. Look how shiny this is.
And again, and I think it was a good push from both of our wives.
Yeah.
You guys need to do something with what you talk about.
I got to say, very supportive. And they kind of gave us go ahead, give it a try. I'm like, wow, okay, let's do this.
Nice. Okay. Eric, which is at his mother-in-law's house eating dinner, wants to know what is your guys' favorite rides?
All right.
And it's not going to the roller coasters.
I do enjoy a fast roller coaster. Yeah.
Okay. Now you got us all roller coasters. All right. Well, I told you I changed cars, but of the vehicles I've owned.
Yeah. Actually, I haven't asked you this in a while.
Yeah. This is tricky.
I want to know.
I'm going to stick. I really like, I have a Dodge Charger right now, and that's what I like. I've had 3 of them. I'd really like to get a 70. And,
nice.
And I have a 20 right now. I have both. I'd like to have both. So.
Yeah.
I just saw the thing that popped up.
Fun facts, right? Fun facts.
One time at band camp? No.
Band
camp, yeah.
All right. Ryan, your favorite ride?
Yeah, I've owned a few Camaros, so I gotta say, and I still have my 2011 5th gen Camaro. So I do enjoy that car a lot of good memories. And I've owned older Camaros. But I mean, I really like I like the whole muscle car world. I'm really into the classic muscle car Chevelles and Chargers, and I mean even Mustangs. I mean, I really enjoy all of that era of car. You know, the mid '60s through the, I guess, early '70s cars. I guess because I was around it a lot when I was younger with my older brothers. So I was exposed to a lot of that muscle car goodness. So
nice. So Ryan wants to know, what is Pure Octane Garage?
That's a good question. I'd really say I'd classify us as like you said, driveway detailers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the driveway detailers. I like that.
Yeah.
And you know, and we're passionate about good detailing products and sharing that with everybody.
And we like to film in the garage.
We do.
See, we're both in these.
Weird noises and all, and bugs, and yeah.
Nice. So, I mean, how did you guys come up with the name?
Okay, that's a good one. So when we decided, we were talking earlier that hey, let's we got the push to like come together and kind of start the detailing business / YouTube is on the side of that. Is how did we do that? I mean, it's weird. You sit down with a notebook and you just kind of start writing out everything that comes to mind, and a lot of it's done. You know, like that's.
I think we both made lists, and then we got together and just went through it. And I'm going to give you credit for coming up with the name.
And I'll use where you got the ideas of. I wanted something with garage because that made it universal to, if we wanted to do automotive, we could do automotive talking. If we wanted to do detailing, it kind of encompasses everything around a garage, which we've kind of stumbled on the niche of detailing right now. But we got some other automotive stuff we like to sprinkle in there.
And then you're, with the octane thing, the whole fuel, the way fuel burns. So it was just, I guess
sounded cool.
Not too deep, but
Nice. Drop your faces.
100%. What is Pure Octane? I don't know.
A Pure Octane.
A Pure Octane.
Nice.
It's just us being us, right?
Yeah.
So
nice. So, you guys do a lot of product reviews, I guess you could say, on your channel.
Mhm.
How did you guys come with? Seems like you guys do a lot of Adams product reviews.
Yeah.
Do you guys have communications with them, or you just buy a lot of Adams products? Did you like Adams, or what's your affiliation with them?
So it's we started on our own, just buying our own Adams products. Kind of, I'd say that was the first more boutique item detailing product I ever purchased, most likely, because I'd used Meguiar's, and the big names,
and then Turtle Wax products. I mean, we still use those.
Yeah, and so then I kind of delved into that world, and you get sucked in to everything they offer. I'm like, whoa, there's a lot of stuff. And then, but generally, we do have contact now with the person that Adams up at their store. They opened a store in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like a candy shop for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's really good to us, and she's actually hooked us up with a video that's coming. She hooked us up with a few products.
Yeah.
So that's the first time we've gotten hooked up from Adams. Though.
Yeah. Generally, I mean,
everything else.
We buy everything. So yeah.
Nice.
But
what is one of your favorite products from Adams that you are liking? Like every time you go to Scottsdale, I have to get this.
I got to get this. I got a funny one. I'm going to kind of give two here. I like the ceramic spray coating. That's what I threw on my charger, and I actually really like it. It's holding up well. It's really easy to use. Beads great. But actually, this is going to sound funny. My favorite product is the Odor Neutralizer. You probably didn't see that coming,
I didn't. Wow.
Because I use it. It works great in the vehicle. I use it on shoes. I use it on my camera bags. I mean, it's stinky, right?
Yeah.
It's not working in the heat. So my camera straps get stinky. So I spray them down with that. It goes away.
Wow.
Really works well.
That's actually a good tip.
Kind of a weird thing to like, but
nice.
I'm a weird guy.
Yeah, I mean, my answer as far as the Adams products, I do use a lot of their detail spray. I don't know. It's an easy. There's a lot of good detail sprays out there, but theirs is easy to use. And then I really appreciate the graphic designer in me appreciates their limited edition products and the labels and the fun they have with their products. Usually, I appreciate that.
They did the detail spray in 50-gallon drums.
Yes, 50-gallon drums would get me through at least a month.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like that. And I do like Megafoam.
Their Megafoam's awesome.
I agree.
So, assuming they're not watching, because they're probably not, what is one thing from Adams that you don't like?
Okay, I know which one's
mine. I know what you're gonna say, because
it's Slick and Slide.
Oh,
did you? Say something else?
I did.
And
that's in every mystery box too.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, nobody's buying it. No.
Some people love it, but every time I've used it, it doesn't like either the coating that's on the car, which is their coating, but it smears, and I have a lot of streaking and smearing with it, so I just don't use it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking you were going to say the iron remover.
Oh,
I mean,
because the smell.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I guess all iron removers have a pretty pungent foul odor. Hey, we've got a guest here.
What's up, buddy?
Wow. That's my girl Harley. She's famous. She's an old English bulldog. That's my baby.
Oh, that's so cool.
Good luck.
That's my baby.
Yeah, look at the size of her paw.
Oh yeah, she got some big paws.
Oh yeah.
That's my girl. My baby.
Yeah. That's great.
I was in the comments. People can hear her barking.
Go get Coda.
Yeah, we let the dogs meet on there. Huh?
Right.
There you go, girl. There, people wanted to see you. Now they saw you.
Aww.
Go back on my feet where you were just sitting. She always sits on my feet until she hears noise or something. But
does she work in the garage with you?
She does.
That's
Always,
cool.
she hangs out in the garage.
Oh,
she just hangs out with her. She always has a toy with her though. She wants me to play toy while I got a polisher in my hand.
Yeah, I would love to have my dogs hang out in the garage while working, but they like to run off. They're huskies,
out into the neighborhood.
Oh, huskies are great dogs.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
there she is. Wow.
Wait, I have one. She
nice.
Wants to say hi.
Step out of frame for a second.
Oh, the workbench is kind of high.
Oh, the detail firm's here. I was just talking about the detail firm. It's sitting right here in my hand.
There. Come here, girl.
Okay,
we'll start a husky.
There
There's
she
a husky.
is.
Hoo-wee!
Hey, what's up? This is Coda.
Nice. So there's another Brandon that just came in the house. The detail firm wants to say hi.
What's up, Brandon?
Hey.
Good name.
Yeah, detail firm in the house. So if you've never tried their soap, if you've never tried it,
We have.
Seriously, you gotta try it if you've never done it.
Definitely.
Thank you.
I
Yeah.
love See, that's what I love about this.
Yes.
Dude,
I
they're
love the community.
literally. Wait, if you ever try this and you video this, literally just put drops, like 10 drops in your foam cannon. Just like if you put anything more than that, you can make snow in Phoenix.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll foam the block.
So I'm the one that needs to do the dispensing.
Yes, I will not. Right. Don't let me grab the bottle. Okay. So.
You'll foam the block if you just feel like that.
Yeah. Nope. Oh.
you'll have stuff running down the street.
What was the name of the detail?
This is called the exterior lather from the detail firm.
Okay.
Exterior lather.
Right.
Cool. I like the
and I think if you go to Rick's RAD Garage, if you go to his channel, I think he has a link there where you can get 10% off or something. I forgot what it was.
Oh, cool.
It's something, but they got their detail spray. They have a detail spray. They got leather stuff. If you haven't seen Papa Smurf did their leather treatment,
Okay.
and after he did the video on this, they sold out.
Oh,
Stuff was freaking
That's
awesome.
awesome. Look
But,
at these bottles too.
But you got to try that if you have never tried it.
Definitely will.
Good, great stuff.
I'd like to get something new like that.
Yeah, I mean, there are soaps that we've tried in the past where you got to put in half the bottle to get any sort
I
of.
don't like that. We don't like that.
It'll be similar to your Mega Foam. It'd be similar.
Okay.
Nice.
With Mega Foam, you can actually squirt into your foam cannon, whereas here you can probably count 10 drops.
Okay.
I like the drops. That's cool.
Yeah. It's cool. So
Awesome.
you guys, I think at one point were putting a video out once a week-ish, but it's kind of dropped back a little bit.
Yeah. He's noticed.
You noticed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I noticed because I was like, I asked these guys to come on. When I asked them to come on, I haven't seen a video come on either.
And then, because he talked to us back April, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
a while
yeah.
ago. I felt.
Yeah.
We felt bad. It's like, oh gosh, we need to do this.
You got busy
Yeah.
with work.
It's okay.
And then work picked up for both of us, really.
Yeah.
And so we kind of decided to collaboratively to go every other week for a video. And pretty much we tried to stick to that. I think we've missed some weeks here and there.
Yeah.
So
I mean, we do want to stay more consistent,
Yeah.
or we've always thought that was important, of course. But yeah, we just got real busy, but it's looking now that we've been scheduling stuff out that it should start picking back up and be
we were talking
more
couple weeks
regular
ago
again
about.
here.
I'd like to get back to weekly if we can.
So
Hopefully we get back to it.
who's got to go to whose house to get work done? To get videos done?
I'm coming over here to
Yeah.
Brandon's to.
And it takes you 25 minutes or so, right?
Yeah,
That's
well,
part of it too.
Yeah, it's about a
Takes little bit of
30-minute
time.
drive for me. Yeah.
Half hour.
So yeah,
If you haven't been to Phoenix, you've been to Phoenix, right?
Mhm.
You've been to Phoenix, yeah. And it's pretty
it's just
widespread.
spread out. Yeah.
So-
But
Nice.
yeah, thankfully he's got a little more room. Well, a lot more room than I do. So that's very helpful.
Someday we'll have a bigger Pure Octane Garage.
Yes.
There's room on the side of the house.
Put up
Someday.
another or an actual shop.
Yes. Maybe there's some air conditioning.
Is there if you guys were to get a bigger garage with air conditioning and all that stuff, would a detail business come with it, or you just stick to a garage?
I don't know right now. At this point, I still think we'd probably just be YouTube.
Yeah. Again,
Maybe more elaborate YouTube.
right. Yeah, we want to I mentioned that earlier. We do want to invest. We want to invest in better quality videos. I mean, we're still kind of just winging it as we go, but
Learn as we go.
yeah. So I mean, and we do read comments, all the comments, good and bad, and we try to take that in and if somebody mentions something, or we try to do continuously try to improve. So,
Nice.
or if somebody suggests a product, hey, have you checked out?
Oh yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. So.
Oh, I feel like that. I can turn my camera right over here. I can show you all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah. Well.
So, what is so with you being in the photography, and you guys want to shoot better stuff? So, is it more of a business and a business write-off, or so what's kind of holding back on getting the videos out like at least every 2 weeks? What's holding back?
Yeah, for me, it was just getting bogged down with other work, really.
Yeah. I guess time. Yeah, time.
There's never enough time, right?
Yeah.
It's valuable.
And also along those lines too, it is now we're coming into better weather here.
Oh yeah.
So we're definitely more productive.
I would agree with
once
that
it cools down.
We did talk about that. We're like, maybe because of summertime we'll cut back, because it kind of cut back starting May, and we roast out here.
Yeah,
we used to complain about it a lot in the videos, and we said we better stop.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear us complain.
Yeah, because it gets because I'm about 50 miles east. Well, it's a 50-mile drive east of San Francisco where I'm at, but it'll stay in the hundreds. I don't know, for probably 10 weeks.
Oh, really?
Straight.
Wow.
Yeah. So
you get a good dose of it then. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, for us to be 110 for a week is not uncommon. I mean, we won't get like 120 like you guys can get, but it'll stay between 98 and 108 for a while. We were like on last Monday we were at 92, but yesterday we're at 68. But it's supposed to be cooling off now.
Yeah. What are we showing?
That's my favorite temperature, 60s.
Same here.
Yeah. It's about 80.
I think next Tuesday we get way cool here. Probably the cool's coming our way.
Yeah, hopefully.
So when you're talking about the filming, when you film and you got the hood and you guys are doing your displays on the hood, are you displaying off a camera or off an iPhone?
Cameras.
Yeah, we've used cameras.
We've used different cameras.
We've used a couple different cameras. We kind of started with GoPros, and then we had a Sony. We used the Sony. What was that? The little point and shoot.
Yeah.
The ZV-1. Sony ZV-1 was used for a while.
Yes.
And then we're using GoPros again right now.
And then of course when we're out and about, it's probably phones.
Yeah, we use phones when we get close into the cars.
Yeah.
Inside, anything for inside, we can just grab our phone for that.
Yeah, and then of course we, the challenges are light and audio.
Right.
So but we've been scheduling out more now, so hopefully our viewers will start seeing more videos.
And we've had we've had some gracious people sending us stuff, so we've got to get some more videos out there.
Yeah, we've got a lot of things on the schedule.
There.
Yeah.
Nice.
We need to get to that. So
we
knocked some of that out today, so we did good today.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Yeah, because I'm in Northern Cali also. So B&B Auto Detailing and Product Review. He says weather's been awesome the last week in NorCal. I'm in Northern California. So it's freaking perfect all week except for Monday. It was 92, but it's been low 80s, the high 80s, 60s all week. It's been great.
Good detailing weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, for me, like I have air conditioning in here. You can see my garage doors are insulated. So, but I have air conditioner sitting over there. So for me, I don't care if it's 100 outside. I'm good.
Feel up in there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. I like. So when you guys came out with the merch, which is somewhat kind of recent, it happened this year, right?
I set it up last year.
Is it last year?
In last year.
Okay, because
I don't remember.
early last year.
Okay.
Was it early last year?
Yeah.
Then I must have missed something then. Ooh-wee.
Well, time, it's just been flying by.
So is this something separate from YouTube? Because I think on YouTube you can't sell merch until you get a certain amount of subscribers. So you guys are doing merch off to the side?
Yeah.
Is that what you guys are doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
It's the same company you see a lot of people use.
Yeah,
what is it?
Teespring?
Teespring, yes. See, Ryan said it all. Graphic designer.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, of course.
But yeah, Mike's right. We have to have a certain amount of subscribers before we can put the banner
what it is.
officially.
Yeah.
10,000.
10,000. Yep.
Yeah, which we are both combined. Both of us, we're still not even halfway.
Right.
Jeez.
Exactly. So
it's not easy to get subscribers.
No, it isn't.
It's not. It's sometimes it's hard to even get views. Sometimes.
Yeah. No.
Right.
I hear you.
Yeah.
So, what has been the favorite videos on the channel other than the wives taking over video?
Right. Okay.
Let's see.
Second to those is I enjoyed the I mean, I know we've been mentioning Adams a lot, but when we did all their soap comparisons, I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
We had a
All
good
the
time
different
doing that
soaps.
video. The
Nice.
just kind of seeing for ourselves, the differences between all those.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about you,
It
Brandon?
was a fun one. I like. Thinking back, it's kind of funny. I was looking back at our videos not too long ago, just scrolling through the YouTube studio there with all the videos on there, and I'm like, oh wow, we got like 2 years. It's 2 years, right? A little over 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I think it was mentioned. I like the mystery boxes because we started with that.
Yes,
I think
we
that was
did.
our number one video.
Yep.
Our first video, and I've always liked that, just opening a box and not seeing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like mystery boxes too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do.
and real. I also want to say, I mean, I know we've been talking a lot about Adams. I mean, great products, but
Mm-hmm.
I really admire how Turtle Wax. We've interacted with them, and they've been very supportive as far as like if we have questions or communicating actually with us about our videos. So, and I really appreciate that, or we both actually appreciate that.
And it's amazing to come from a really large company. Like
Yes.
that, actually.
Yeah. That's cool. That's good to know because I have never had to interact with them. My only problem at the moment is interacting with Jack's Wax. I've been sending them emails, and it's not about anything in particular. It's just like I'm trying to make a video on one of their boxes, but everything or a lot of the big ticket items that came in this box says sold out. So I'm trying to figure out the value. What's the value of
How
this?
much is the value of the box?
Yeah, how much is this thing? Because I'm trying to figure out how much was this box that I got. I paid this much for. I got this much product for, and I'm not getting no responses. I'm like,
Interesting.
You can't make a a video then, yeah.
Yeah, I have it. It's sitting there, and I'm like, man,
You want that in there?
sucks. Yeah, I want that. I want the response.
Yeah, and that's an important piece to that because you want your viewers to know, hey, if you get this, for this amount, here's the actual value. I mean, we're trying to share information, so yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Which is cool. What's one of your best mystery boxes that you've got in?
No, we've never gotten one of like really overwhelming ones, but we got a pretty decent one. It's the one we did was it 2 Christmases ago? It was an Adams box. It was the Swirl Killer, the 12 millimeter.
Mm-hmm.
That one had some pretty good value in it, actually. There was a couple of both. The Swirl Killer was in there, and then it was everything on top of the price of the Swirl Killer was thrown in basically. But it was compounds in there, soaps, lots of pads and stuff. So that was actually pretty worthwhile. I think that was
I did their folding cart mystery box once.
Oh yeah.
I love that folding cart. I sit next to because they would be sitting next to me every if I'm detailing that folding cart's with me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But something just came in a Jack's Wax mystery box that's sitting over there that may or may not be replacing the foldable cart. But the foldable cart is just so perfect. I mean, it's like it's right. It's so easy to maneuver. It's good, but
I'd say I
don't know.
That brings up a good point too.
Oh.
Kind of often starting this.
Yeah.
I've seen how many products are out there to make it easier to detail than we were doing before.
Oh yeah.
Because this opened up a whole new world to us when we decided to delve into this.
Mhm.
Like I said, we came from waxing and waxing. waxes, and then my big thing was Zano. I use Zano sealants, which we talked about, you know. And then all this new stuff and all these different products and tools. It's amazing. So.
Have you guys ever thought about doing your guys' own product line?
Actually, we have, yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up because we've strayed from that. That was part of the whole Pure Octane Garage beginning.
Yeah.
And it completely slipped my mind when you asked us about the beginning of the business. That was what detailing was going to fund. Remember?
Yes.
And we've totally kind of just lost sight of it right now. But we would love to do that. I did get some quotes from some of the stuff I found online for private labeling. And I mean, you're using their product and just private labeling.
Right.
Yeah.
But, it got ridiculously expensive and how much you had to buy, and I was like, I think we got scared away.
Yeah, we couldn't do it at the time, so you know maybe that's something that we can continue to look at again in the future.
But I would like to do that.
You know, if we get the, you know, proper financial.
That was a lot where and you know I had forgotten. That's a lot where the logo and the name kind of came from too. So it wouldn't just necessarily add detailing in the title. It had, you know, garage cross. Yeah.
So earlier you were talking about Glove Box. You guys are subscribed to Glove Box?
We're not subscribed. That's Fred actually has been sending us. Been sending those to us.
Fred's just giving shit away? Oh, I'm unsubscribed then. I don't need to pay for it. I'm just kidding. Right. So I'm just curious, have you seen Max Shine is trying to start the same thing?
Oh, no, I didn't know.
So Max Shine has now starting to try to do a monthly mystery box.
I don't know if they can top Glove Box. That's
I know.
They know you ain't gonna be able to top Glove Box. There's no way.
That's slick,
the way they put the products together.
Everything works.
Yeah, everything's thought through. I love that.
That's some ingenious work that they do.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh yeah, definitely. And this has been in a Glove Box before.
Oh really?
It has been.
On that. Yeah.
We might have to subscribe.
Right. Well, yeah. Actually, we can do it.
Yeah.
You use discount code Mike20, get 20% off your first month.
Yeah. I'll share discount codes with you.
Right. We'll
yeah. Because once you get your first month, then you can subscribe, and then Ryan can subscribe. And then Ryan can subscribe and go back. Yeah. Then your wife can get one, and then you all share discounts.
That's right.
I'm still waiting for my October box because in October it takes like two to 3 weeks to come to to come to California. So I'm still waiting to get mine. Yeah, it takes forever to get out here.
It's almost a November box.
Yeah.
I've gone 23 days one time waiting for my glove box was the longest.
Bummer.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know what's today's the 9th. I got a notification I should have mine on Tuesday.
Okay.
Which would be like one of the quickest. Getting on the 12th would be one of the quickest.
Yeah.
But I've seen pictures as early as on the 2nd already. People have already posted pictures of. It's like, oh, cool.
Wow.
At least I know now I know what's coming.
Right. Yeah.
Don't look any further.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. So if nobody else doesn't have any questions in the chats, I will be shortly wrapping it up here because I don't like dragging everybody on too long. It is a Saturday night. Being the best humid environment in the ski safe moist. Well, it's just Texas Dee talking to Humberto. Texas Dee is our I would say she's our cheerleader, but she's not our cheerleader, but she does say hoorah, go boys. She does do that for us. Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah.
I am in the same boat, Mike. We don't get ours till the 15th of each month here in California. Yeah, California. For some reason, when it's coming from Kentucky is where it gets shipped out of, and it takes forever. And it is funny because there's a FedEx facility somewhat kind of close by, and it gets there, then it backtracks back to Sacramento. And it comes to a different FedEx facility that's a little bit farther away. It then comes to my house.
Oh.
I'm like,
that's logistics seem wrong there.
Yeah, it does. It does. I was like, 3 days ago, I just seen it over here in Tracy, and now it's sitting over here over there. I was like, why is it over there? And it's coming over here.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Hey, talk to those guys at Amazon.
Yeah.
They know how to get it.
What are upcoming? Okay, so Ryan wants to know what are the upcoming videos. So you have some. Yeah, you have some that are coming up pretty cool.
So, speaking of glove box.
Yeah. You've got the.
That's the September. We're going to talk about the September Gold box. And what's the other one?
We've got Turtle Wax.
Oh, yeah, a Turtle Wax product that came to us not too long ago, about 2 months and a half ago or so.
Yeah.
We got a new Turtle Wax product.
Their interior.
The
we did an unboxing.
Yeah, we actually, if you've seen on the channel, we unboxed it and talked about it. We actually used it today. So,
yeah. So they're
and the one other one we got in Adams, the fall collection.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Did you get the Halloween edition?
It's
got the pumpkin spice.
It's the pumpkin spice.
And also
pumpkin
nice
spice collection. Yeah.
There was one I seen it where it comes like in a wooden case, display case.
Yeah, I saw that. Did you see that?
No.
A couple weeks ago or last week or something. A couple weeks ago.
Oh, and I'm a sucker for those. I really like those.
Yeah, that was a cool one.
Contact Fred. He may have an extra one. Contact Fred. He may have an extra one because I know Fred. Fred gets those things too.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
He may be selling one. Who knows?
Okay.
I don't know.
They went pretty
We're
fast,
checking
if
out,
I
yeah.
remember right. I think that's
all their stuff. All that stuff goes fast.
that was a limited number thing.
It's usually when I'm working and I can't get to it, which is
Oh, Fred says he does have one.
Oh, Ryan, you're gonna need that. Right?
It's like it comes like in a wooden crate. It's got a display case, and I think it has like a detail spray or something in it.
Yeah,
He just said he sold it.
wow.
Oh, he sold it. Yeah,
He sold it.
If I remember right, I was reading about it. I think the label was made of paper or wood. I'm sorry, paper.
Wood.
Actual wood.
Actual
on the label.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
like a
Thin.
yeah.
Yeah, and I think there was only had like 500 or something made or something like that. It was very limited.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And one thing I'm going to talk about the detail firm. Can you talk about wood? On the detail firm, when you get their label or their packaging, everything of their packaging, I don't know why I'm going off course on it because it just made me think of it, is all 100% recyclable. So it comes instead of wrapped up in like paper you get for Christmas wrap. It comes like it's like brown paper, but it's I forgot what type of paper it's called, but it's wrapped in like a paper and cardboard. But even everything here is all 100% recyclable.
Oh, that's
There's no metal spring in here. No, everything here is all plastic.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it's cool.
I like that. Yeah.
So the environmental friendly. I think they even have their sticker somewhere says. They have the recyclable logo on there.
The logo on there. That's cool.
Yeah.
Pretty smart.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
I appreciate that.
I don't think hardly anybody can even put that logo on there, but they do.
Oh, I've never seen that.
No,
on
because
product.
and it's you can't just slap that on a label.
Yeah.
No, you can't just slap it on there.
Back it
No.
Legally,
No.
you gotta
He went through the whole logistics stuff and did it the right way. So let me see before I end this real quick. I'm gonna go through the next couple of lives I have coming up. Next weekend will be a week from tomorrow. We got Julian's Polish, and then 2 weeks from today we got Phoenix EOD, which is Aaron. He used to work for Extreme Solutions. And then at the end of the month we'll have top of the line mobile detailing. November, we got a lot going on in November. We got Redline. It's a new company just started. PNS and Ethos in November. Then I'm gonna take probably a couple weeks off because it'll be Thanksgiving time. Then I might be moving this to maybe every other week because, like you guys, I'm kind of getting burnt out too.
Get a little bogged down.
Yeah,
right?
you need to recharge every now and then.
Yeah, I think I was just telling my wife earlier today. I was like, I might start doing these live streams at the beginning of the year, maybe every other week, just twice a month instead of every week. It is because like sometimes if I get an exterior detail in the garage, I got to tell them you have to be here by 5:30 or you can't come till after 8.
Right.
So it's like because this is my time.
Yep.
And sometimes it's like even at 5:45 they're still here, and I'm like, you gotta go.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of we realized that too when we kind of spaced out is not necessarily just shooting the videos, is all the other work. You know what I mean? You know what it's like.
Yeah, I'm a full-time building inspector Monday through Friday, and then I do this on the weekends.
Yep.
And you're detailing, yeah,
it's a lot. So
yeah,
you need to schedule in some breaks every now and then and just kind of recharge. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm hurting. My body's aching, so I'm getting old.
Yeah.
Like, wait, I hurt there? What?
It's like, why does that hurt? Keepers.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So please, if y'all in the descriptions, follow them on Instagram, subscribe to the YouTube channel. They have some stuff coming out. They are funny as heck. Trust me on this. They are funny. And then subscribe to my channel, Brick's channel, and Papa Smurf's channel. Those are my two co-hosts. They will be back, and we'll be having more stuff coming up. And we'll see you all a week from tomorrow. And Brandon and Ryan, you can just stay with me for a second. We'll be backstage, but I'm going to end the live real quick.
All right.
And we'll see you all next week.
Thank you, everybody.
Later.